Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urios Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. I am pretty sure we're live, and I'm pretty sure the sound is a-working. I got my peppermint tea, and we are ready to go. Almost. We're going to do a couple things first. Yes, sir. 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 Get some likes out for myself, because I like liking myself. Yes, sir. We're back. Think we're back. Almost back. All right, we're back. Okay. Let's get a message out for the global chat. Got some stuff. Dr. Urios Papers 2020 is now live on YouTube. Yes, sir. There we go. And I see it right there. And let's get a tweet out for the Twitters and the tweeters and Mr. Elon Musk. Look at that. Oh, that is Aunt May. We've got a great evil breaking out of the kiln, and Photon is the only thing standing in the battle realm. Oh, this is the new stuff. This is the new stuff. Who is that? That's the robot. I guess we can watch this a little bit. Photon. Marvel MCOC Summoner Elon Musk. MCOC Marvel Contest of Champions live stream, live action. And we've got Silver Shield. What's going on? I'm new to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Silver Shield. I hope you earn your subscription and a like and all that. And you're new to the game. Are you new to the game, and how did you find my channel? And we got a couple of things we got to talk about tonight as well that are on the Marvel channel, on the forums right now, that got put in the news and announcements today. Oh, that's new. We got to talk about that too. I got two things to talk about then. We got to talk about these Battleground Season 10 changes and the changes to the AQ Map 8 bosses. That's not really that new. That's really not that new. All right. Let's do a video, and we're going to talk about Battleground Season 10 details. And I'm going to say my stuff. Oh, I've been playing since I found you by writing... Oh, 2015. I found you by writing MCOC in the hit. Okay, awesome. Okay, you're going to hear me say my intro, because I'm going to talk about the overview of the new Battleground stuff. I'm going to because I'm putting a video out, so I do some videos while I do live stream. So here we go. Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And today on the News and Views with the Doctor, we are talking about Battleground Season 10 changes going forward. So we just got finished with Battleground Season 9, and now we're going to be starting with Season 10. Season 10 starts on Wednesday at 1300 Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who don't know what that is, I am coming to you from the nation's capital, and that is near the Washington, D.C. National Capital Region. So we're in the East Coast, so that's Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so this starts on August 9th, and it ends on September 6th, so a little less than a month. That doesn't seem, well, I guess that's okay. That's 28 days, so it's always 28 days. So first off, we are getting seeding. Seeding is a new system added, so it's going to allow us to go up in our victory track. So no one is going to start in the gladiator track, but we are going to start further than starting at bronze, bronze 3 or whatever it is. So that means that whatever rank you ended Season 10 is going to affect on Season 11. So we're not actually going to start seeding until Season 11. But the end of your Season 10 on September 6th is going to affect where you get to in Season 11. So you want to get as far as you can. So they're going to subtract 6 off our seasons, and they've got a couple of examples here. So if you ended the season at Platinum 1, you're going to start Season 11 at Silver 1. If you ended at Gold 1, you're going to start at Bronze 1. And if you ended the season in the Gladiator circuit, you're going to start Season 11 at Platinum 1. So that's pretty good. And why is that good? Because of this little table down here, where if you're starting at Platinum 1, you're going to start by getting 2,700 trophy tokens and 200 Elder Marks, 5-star relic shards, all that stuff. So how do the rewards work? So once Season 11 rolls around, which is going to be after September 6th sometime, summoners will be starting partway up the victory track. In order to make sure they don't miss rewards, summoners will get all the rewards below where they were seated after playing 5 matches during the season. So if you ended in Season 10 at Gladiator Circuit, and you start Season 11 at Platinum 1, after you play 5 matches, I'm going to guess that's 5 against 5 different players, you're going to get all this stuff from Bronze 3 all the way to Platinum 1. So that's a whole lot of trophy tokens. A whole lot of, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 2,200 Elder Marks, and 500 relic shards, a whole bunch of 4-star relic shards. I don't know why they're giving those relic shard stuff away, but they are. So the big important thing are these trophy tokens, which get used to spend in the Battleground store. So that's really important. And so you need to keep very close attention to what you're doing in Season 10, so you make sure that you get ranked up and seeded very high in Season 11. And then they're adding 3 new ranks to the victory track with the introduction of seeding. So Diamond 4, Vibranium 3, and Vibranium 2 are going to be added as well. Let's see, we're changing the number of medals. Don't really care. Matchmaking is the other big thing that they are changing. So our intent is to make matchmaking less focused on account power in the earlier ranks. So they're trying to match people together that had equal power, and I don't think that's going to happen anymore. So what they say here is over the past number of seasons, we've been lowering how much account power plays in the matchmaking in the earlier ranks in victory track. We've been making these changes because we notice a high number of summoners with weaker account power have a much easier time getting to the upper ranks or gladiator circuit due to them only matching up with accounts of similar power. So if you got somebody who's uncollected, they were matching up against other players that were uncollected. And so all of their earlier matches probably somewhere in the bronze to mid gold, were causing them to be matched up with people who were equal to them in both title, power index, and probably skill. And then once they got up in that gold area, they were losing out because only the people that had really good rosters and good skill and high PI were able to get to these other ones. But they still did have quite a few people that were getting up in there. So this meant that often it was easier to have a fresh, uncollected account with a Paragon experienced player. So that means somebody who's been around like I have since 2016 who started a new account, who has a lot of experience in the game. We feel that this is pretty unreasonable and that it's heavily skewing the matchmaking and Battlegrounds experience for summoners of both high and low account power. So the changes we've made to this point have already been some great results. Inevitably, it will lead to some uneven matches where massive accounts punch down against newer folks. It is unfortunate, but this change will allow accounts to climb faster than others, allowing them to break out. So if you've got a whale account, probably in these lower tiers, again, bronze to like mid-gold, you're going to go up against players that are Cavalier, uncollected, maybe some Throne Breakers, and you're going to power them over, and then you're going to be able to get past them. So there's that. So, and then there's going to be the seeding. They're hoping the seeding is going to cause people with whale accounts or larger accounts to end up in this area here, so that your lower tier folks, your uncollected Cavalier and so on, will not be able to get past this as easily. So so there is that. Okay. And then what are we getting for Season 10? We're getting Hard Knock Life, Ebb and Flow, and Dauntless. So Hard Knock Life is, we're going to get punished for parrying, well-timed block. So we're going to get defensive ability, accuracy, and block proficiency is reduced by 10% every 15 seconds. But I think this stacks, so every time you do it, it gets worse. And this is a really long time in a fight. So you might be able to do this once, but you shouldn't be doing it twice. And then we're going to get Ebb and Flow knockdown, so they're all going to get 60% protection. And then knocking them down is going to give us a Fury, and they're going to increasing our attack rating by 40%, and they're going to lose their protection. But this only lasts for 12 seconds. So you got to, so these two things go together, because the best way to knock something down is to parry it and then heavy it. But if you do that, you're going to get this defensive ability, accuracy, and block proficiency detriment of 10%. So you're going to have to kind of figure these two things out. Now, we're also getting Dauntless. The attacker starts with their spirit gauge at 50%. So make sure that you have relics on every one of your characters. Again, they're pushing relics. I'm not going to talk about the gladiator circuit in this. I don't think it's worth it. It's worth it to talk about these first, and then, you know, worry about getting to the gladiator circuit. But we've got evasive maneuvers. That's one thing to look at here. When the defender is knocked down, they gain an evade. So, again, you got to knock them down. You're going to get a disorient, and then you're going to get these evasive movers, which is going to kind of suck. So they're going to really punish us for knocking things down. All right, that is what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will take a screenshot of this. Let's take a screenshot of this. Well, that's what I got for everybody today, and I will catch everybody later. Okay, we're back to the stream. I'm going to take a screenshot of this real quick. Battlegrounds. We'll take down to here. Okay, we got it. We got it. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to put it in Paint. You guys cannot see what I'm doing. And we're going to save that as a picture in our thumbnail stuff. News and views. Today is the 3rd, August 2023. Okay. All right. Let's get back to our stream. I'm sure I got a bunch of questions. Okay. So, Daniel Barry, what's going on? And we've got Ghost 3E. Are they getting rid of the cheaters in Gamma 1? I have no idea. Wait, I was late to the stream. No, you weren't late. You're good. You're good. I started the stream early. I was supposed to start at 8. I started it early, and sometimes I make videos. Prof Off does this too a lot. He'll make a video in the middle of his stream. So I use OBS software, and OBS software allows me to stream and record at the same time. So it's just easier to do it that way. It's a YouTuber MCOC thing, so I like making a video while I'm streaming. Some people will actually go in and they will they'll just clip up their streams afterwards because they're recorded, and then they'll make things. I'm pretty stressed if MCOC. I'm stuck in this. Which quest are you stuck in? Which quest are you stuck in right now? And Silver Shield, what title are you? Are you Paragon, Thronebreaker, Cavalier, Uncollected? What title are you? I always like to ask the title of people. All right, we're gonna do this tonight because I want to get through this, and then I can concentrate more on. I think we need to do this. I can concentrate more on arena stuff, because arena is mucho important right now. We want to go to B. Arena is mucho important right now because I'm trying to get taunted in Conquer. Act 6. Oh, Act 6. Okay. Let's get out of here. Which 6? Which 6 are you talking about here? Fight. Book select. Book 1. Which chapter and which quest? There's a 1, 2, 3, or 4 chapter, and then within that, Act 5, I mean. Okay, Act 5. And which chapter? 1, 2, 3, or 4? And which quest in that chapter? And we'll take a look at it, and we'll let you know what we think and what champs you can use and all that. So give me the act. So the chapter. Oh, we got that already. Oh, I want that. Yes, Summoner Advancement. We want that. Act 5, Chapter 1, which quest? I want that. And yes, is this got units in it? No. That kind of sucks. When does that come up? Oh, we got hero use. Okay, we got to do that. 3 days. This is the one that... Oh, that's incursions. But that's got units in it. Right? Oh, yeah. This has got units in it. How do we do this? More... Incursions, Alliance, War, and I think Alliance... Okay, yeah. Okay, that'll be coming up. The Venom one. Okay. This one right here, Taunted. Is that the one? Preview. And this should be the one here. And I'm going to bet you're having trouble with life transfer. Well, it might be different for each path. Life transfer. Let's begin quest and just look at it here. Yes, okay. So if I go over here, this is all life transfer. If I go over here, it's all life. It's just so you're having trouble with the life transfer. Who are you using? Because that's not a hard node. To be perfectly honest, that is not a hard node. The life steal percentage is affected by class relationship. So if you do not have like for instance, if I'm going against this Hawkeye, I should be bringing a mutant against him because I'm going to get more from the life stealing. That's the big one. And then enemy nullify effects have a 65% chance to fail. So I don't want to bring anybody in here that it can nullify. But I mean, for the most part, I would look at the path you're going on. Let's see, what is this? Where does this go here? Okay, and then this is a different path. So these guys have strike back and enhanced special 2. That's not too bad. And same thing, these guys all have that. And then make sure they all have that. Yep, and they got life transference. And I actually like life transference. And then the Venom has anamnesis. Break the normal limit. Yeah, so that, and life transfer. So they all got life transfer. Hey, Billy Burrett, what's going on? 6-star Agent Venom rank 2, 5-star Carnage rank 2, 5-star Rocket Raccoon, 6-star Titania rank 1, No Awakening. What are your thoughts on the 7-star Titan Crystal pricing? I haven't seen that. How much are they going to go for? 20,000 or 15,000? So Silver Shield, I would look at the path you're going on. And there's Enhanced Bleed. There's a lot of different stuff in here. There's Enhanced Bleed. What is this one here? This is Immunity and Enhanced Fear. So I would very much look at each path very carefully. Enhanced. And I think this was the other one here. So there's a number of different nodes. What's this one here? Stupefy. Increase the duration of stun effects on the... Ooh, that sounds bad. If I were you, I would look at the class of each of these characters, and you need to bring in someone that has advantage on them. 20k, yeah, you get 600 shards per 7-star dupe. Yeah, but nobody's really duping 7 stars. That's the problem. So, I mean... They want it to be untouchable except for by the big whales. And so, you know, I'm okay with it. It just depends on who's going to be in the crystal. So, Silver Shield, I hope that helps. I would, you know, for this, these are pretty straightforward nodes. I would just use people. So for like this path right here, starting with these guys right here, I would make sure to bring a Mystic in, a Mutant, a Skill, and a Cosmic. You know, and I would ignore that last one, but for that Venom, I would make sure to bring in a Mystic. Okay, we want to exit out of here, end quest. You really want to pay attention to the... Unfortunately, you don't know who's there because there's a big question mark there. However, I will say this. You can go and Google Act 5, Chapter 1, Quest 4. And you can Google that, and it'll actually tell you what champs are there. So you can figure that out a little bit more. Like you're telling me there's an abomination that keeps poisoning me to death, and it stacks. Well, if you know there's an abomination there, bring in a champ that either can get rid of poisons, like a Kingpin, or bring in a champ that's immune to poisons, like a Hulk. Something like that. 6-star Agent Venom is okay. He's got tenacity, I think, if he's not awakened. But you got to bring in, like, these things sometimes are built so that you can't get past it unless you bring in certain champions. So, an Unstoppable Colossus, which is a pain to strafe, and durable tech-based champs, which my Carnage struggles to beat. Yeah, so Carnage is not... I will tell you right this. Agent Venom, not a great champ. Carnage, not a great champ. Rocket Raccoon, pretty good. Not the greatest. Your Titania is probably your best champ. That's probably your best one. Do you have a Hercules? If you have a Hercules, then I would bring in Hercules. Now, the other question I have is, have you 100%ed Acts 1, 2, 3, and 4? If you haven't 100%ed these acts, I would go back and 100% all of them to get all the stuff out of there. All right, we are going to go into here. And we're going to finish this out because I'm sick of doing this. A 4-star one. A 4-star one, if he's maxed out, is a rank 5, is great. That'll work perfectly in there. 4-star, rank 5, Awakened Hercules will work great. And if it's maxed out on Sig level, even better. Even better. Because Hercules is... I got a 5-star Hercules, I got a 4-star Hercules, and I got a 6-star Hercules. No 7-star because he isn't there yet. So we're going to get rid of this Tigra. I don't like... I'm just not 100% with Tigra. And I think we're going to bring in... Doom. I haven't played Doom for a while. So Hercules is always great. If you have a Heimdall, put Heimdall on your team, and you won't die at the end. You'll be able to live for a little while. Because Heimdall gives everybody that like immortality at the end. Hey, Doctor, first time in chat. Fan of the channel, looking forward to chatting about MCOE. Awesome, NYK Believer 33. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. So, do I have to try to 100%? I would 100% the past acts. You want to get all the gold out of there. You want to get all the ISO out of there. You want to get all the units out of there. You want to get everything out of there. Where do I see my used paths? So, if you go... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. You go book select, and let's say you just go to Act 4. Okay? You'll see it says 100% for each one of these. If I just open it up and we just hit begin quest, you'll see if you haven't taken a path, there'll be a dotted line there. You see all these are solid lines. That's because I've done every one of these, but there'll be a dotted line. For instance, I'm going to do the event quest right now. And we're going to begin quest. And you see these dotted lines? That means I haven't done those paths yet. So that's where I got to do that. So I would suggest doing that. But I would suggest going back and 100%ing 1, 2, 3, and 4 before I did any more Act 5. I would do that. I would also make sure that you get as high level as you can. I would also make sure that you get as much of your mastery build out as you can get done. You'll see I've got the max points in my mastery. That's another thing. And, another thing you can do is go to these back issues. And you can do all these back issues, all the classic ones. There's units and gold and ISO and all kinds of stuff in there too. They're easy. That's an easy thing to do. Another easy thing to do where you can get stuff out of it is you can go to Road to the Labyrinth is another one. That's right here. That's easy to do as well. I wouldn't try Realm of Legends yet. But Road to the Labyrinth is another one. And you can always go into this event quest. And you can do normal and heroic and all that stuff. I did all of the classic almost level 45. Okay, so you got a little bit more to go on your levels. I wouldn't even try to do the variants because they're not easy. But I would go in and try and get as much of the event quest done every single month. Every single month, I would try and work through both of those at the same time. Or do as much of the event quest as you can first. And then go and try and do story content to get your title up. But you want to get, like, I didn't really start getting serious about getting my title up until I was level 60. And I had most of my mastery built done. So just try that. Okay, what do they got here? They've got Opportunist, don't care, and Free Spirit. Okay, let's go for it. Everybody's got a relic. That's good. We're going to start with Doom. Doom it is. get that going right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Forgot about that. Angela is tricky that way. Oh, nice. Look at that. 20,000. I'm only going to hit her 3 times. Ah, crud. She didn't do anything. Okay, she got away. But she's not getting away from this. Okay, on my way to 100% on my quest. Yeah, I would do that. There's a lot of really good rank up materials and all of that stuff. I got a video. Let's see if I can link it here. Let's see if I can link this here. We're going to go to videos and player. See, I've got, here it is right here. You guys might hear something. Unless you're playing the game. Over. Pause this. Boom, 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 boom. I got a video. I'll put this in the chat there. There you go. That video right there. What are the 8 things beginning players need to do in MCOC? That's a great video. Good for beginning players. And that, I think those are really important things to do. And you'll have a lot of success. Another thing, if you're a beginning player, go over to like Brian Grant's channel, Contest Champion. He does new account challenges pretty often. And I know Seaton just did one. And watch their streams. Those guys can get to Thronebreaker in like a week. I'm a returning player from 2018. Yeah, so it has been a while. But those guys all, they can all get to Thronebreaker in a week. Now, that's them constantly playing. But if you follow their, kind of their paradigm, you'll be able to figure out what they're doing. Ah, that's a bunch of crap. All right, let's take him out. Doom is a good one for this one. He is a really good one for this one. But yeah, those guys, their videos on their new account challenges, they have a very specific path that they take to get to Thronebreaker. And they're getting it there on skill, because they're starting with a completely fresh account. And it's free, all free to play. So they can really show you what to do. All right, we're going to continue with Doom here. Especially Brian Grant's new account challenges. And he was doing those. I think the last one he did was about a year ago. Oh, dude, you're done. Smack. Yeah, but I think the last one he did was about a year ago. And, so he's using older champs to do that, too. You know, I don't think he had a Hercules. I mean, he's using whatever he got, too. I think he used a Howard the Duck for a bunch of one of them. Oh, we're going to continue with him. That was like his top champ for a bunch of it. So they were just kind of stuck using whatever they had. going through the slap. And, ooh, boy, Doom is really good for this one. He is really good for this one. Yeah. All right. Billy Burritt says, first Crossbones I ran into since coming back to the game. What the heck is with him? Can't even stun him, or he shrugs off absolutely everything. Because I'm going to guess that it is an awakened Crossbones. And Crossbones has this wonderful little thing up here called Hydra Training that says Brock Rumlow's brutal Hydra Training allows him a 54, and this is at a level 40. So those, if you're fighting against them in story content, it's going to be a 200. If they're a Sig 200, they have a 90% chance to purify any incoming debuff. So if you try and stun him, that's a debuff and 90% chance to go away. If you, let's see, what the heck? I can't even stun him. Yeah, you put bleed on him, 90% chance to go away. If you shock him, 90% chance to go away. So that's what's going on with him. You got to read these guys' kits very carefully. You can read the kit with any champion. I always use Aunt May. Here's Aunt May's website right here. And if I want to look at Crossbones, there he is right there. Here's his entire kit. Boom, right here. Everything. And 40 to 90%. And I can go over here and I can change it to Sig 200 and it's a 90%. So, I mean, you're just not going to debuff him. I'm sorry. It sucks, but he is actually a really good champ. I really like using him. I'm facing a 7-star in EQ. Yep. And he will be max Sig as well. Okay, we cannot do shocks to her, so we're going to use the cow. Five. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come at me, come at me, come at me, come at me. Oh, this is going to hurt so much. Oh, it didn't take her out. Didn't take her out. Well, we're going to keep this business. Look at that. Look at that business. That was great. I tried with Aunt May, but where I am doesn't allow me to even search it. Any chance you can drop the link? Well, it's right up here. I can put it right up again. Aunt May home. And you got to spell it a certain way. I'll drop it in the chat here. There you go. And you want to go to champion info on the website. There you go. Aunt May AI home. And it's Aunt May, but it's antm.ai/home. All right, we can do this one. Thank you, much appreciated. No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. He cannot get rid of these. I didn't have the spacing. All right, let's get this jabroni this way. Why am I not draining his power? Why was I not draining his power? What? Oh, he put a concussion on me. Yeah, now I'm going to drain it. What? you're done now. Yeah. He put a concussion on me, that's why. Is the Aunt May from Into the... No, I don't know. It might be. It could be. It's been around for a long time. I think Aunt May's been around for about 5 years now, so it could be. But it's a great site, and you can see... Let me put the website back up again. You can see at the bottom down here, it was refreshed on July 12th. So they do a monthly refresh. They haven't refreshed it yet, but they do a monthly update and refresh on the on everything. So all of the champs info is always up to date, just about. Almost always up to date, which is great. Okay. Silk sucks except if you use Kingpin, and that's who we're using. And this is not Thronebreaker level on this. This is Cavalier level, because I've already done Thronebreaker 100%, so we're trying to get all the rewards out of this. Gotcha. Now I'm going to back off because I want her to use her special. If she's not going to use it, there we go. Gotta get her away from us. Should have heavied her. Oh, that's right. She's got this thing. She's got this thing where when she charges a heavy up, she's going to stun me. No, it's not going to matter. Got her. Okay, excellent. Also, has Apocalypse been nerfed? I will go an entire path without getting 4 charges to make Archangel Horseman. Even if I die and revive, it just doesn't... Well, if you're fighting robots, it won't work. You have to fight non-robots. So you should be getting 4 charge, but you have to bring him in, you have to activate it, and then you have to take him out. Okay. So we are close to, we're on hero use. We're going to stay with this. I like Doom on this one. No robots in the path. You may not be using him correctly then. So we're going to use that. B. So when you have Apocalypse in your roster and you start a fight, and so let's say this is Apocalypse here, you're gonna click the button again. Like I'm clicking the button right now, you can see it, but nothing's happening. But he has an extra power. You're gonna click that, you're gonna activate it, and then you're gonna bring the mutant in after that, and that should charge him up and turn him into a horseman. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I should have done that. That was dumb. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're going to special 3 and we'll just take him out here. I'm using him the same as before, complete fights, and use it to give 4 charges. I know how to use the pre-fights. The thing is the charges are stuck on 2. I don't know then. I don't know why they would be stuck on 2. You might want to put a ticket in with Kabam. Because he shouldn't get stuck on 2 charges. Gotcha. Oh, that was a parry. And he's max. Yeah, the SIG doesn't have anything to do with that. It has to do with how many fights you've won. If you've won 4 fights against non-robot opponents, then he should be getting charges. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed that one. That one I did miss. Oh, that was bad. Take her out. Let's take her out. Let's take her out. Skip. Can't do that when they've got can't do that when they've got oh come on. When they've got energy. Okay, now we're just gonna take her out. Now we'll take her out. Excellent. Did it used to be 1 win for fight? I remember Seaton winning 1 Realm of Legend. No, it's if you fight a mutant, then you should end up with 3 charges. If you fight 1 fight, you should end up with 1 charge. 1 fight against a non-robot is a charge. And we can look at that. On Aunt May, of course. Apocalypse is a mutant. Here he is right there. Genetic memory. Start each quest with 1 persistent genetic code. This becomes 2 if defending and 3 if defending as a final boss. Knocking out a non-robot opponent grants 1 genetic code. So you start with 1. If you win a fight, you get, against a non-robot, you get 1 more. Gain 2 genetic code at the start of a fight when fighting against a mutant. So, so that means you start with 3 if you do your first fight against a mutant, and you gain 1, so you'll be at 4. At the start of a fight, gain 1 indefinite passive prowess for each genetic code. And then pre-fight is if you have 4. Once per quest if he's got 4. So you got to win. You start with 1, and you got to win 3 more fights after that, unless it's a mutant. Then you start with 1, and you get 3, and then you get 1 more, so you'll have 4, so you have enough. That's how it works. Yeah, Seaton did something funky. I don't know what he did, but he did something funky. And I don't think that's possible anymore. Wow, that was awesome. That was great. We're going to try and do this as much as we can, but we'll probably end up switching to the cow. We can't stun this guy very much. We just knocked him down. Good. There we go. We want to keep that on him. Oh, that was terrible. My timing was off. Yeah, then I will put in a ticket because I did all above and still locked on 2. Have BAM gotten better at responding? I remember they took a month. No, they're pretty good. They get back to me in a couple of days. All right, so we're going to go to the cow. Thought I'd parry. I can't parry him because he's got... Now I can. He can't get away from this because I'm going to neutralize that stuff. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. May not get to start arena tonight. I want to get this done. I want to get this one done. At least this chapter. At least this quest, I mean. At least this quest. And then I'll be able to get the other one done pretty quickly. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay. Woo. Oh, I messed that. Oh, my God, am I messing this up. Wow. God, she is kicking my butt. Wow, I really messed that up. Have you experienced a bug with pre-fights? No, I have not. I have never had a bug with a pre-fight before. You may not be doing something correctly. There is that chance that you are doing something incorrectly. Because Apocalypse is working fine for me. Come on, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to blast her now. Come at me. Come at me. That's what I'm... Oh, wow. She evaded that. That was terrible. That was horrible. All right, I want to keep her to her special one. There we go. We might as well use this here. I thought I was gonna... Okay, good. Hercules to the rescue. Nice. Nice. I did the whole mutant path. I'm Thronebreaker. EQ. I don't know. 6 fights in the path and only 1 added a charge. Nothing I'm doing wrong. Then I don't know. Yeah, my only other thing I got to tell you is put a ticket in. So they can look at your account. Alright, let's see here. Which path on EQ is it? Let's claim that. Oh, I don't want gold. No. Why do they do that? Okay, we'll take that. And we will take hero use. Yes, sir. And yes, sir. And we've got one more path to do. And we will be done with this one. Which quest is it? And I think it's this one. And I think it's A. It is. Okay. A. And we're going to go for Rocket Raccoon and everybody else. And we should be able to finish these guys off pretty quickly. And we're going to start with Doom. Yes, sir. Nice. 18,000. I love it. Okay, I want to keep this guy to his special one. And we're just going to blast him here. He's done. Yep. Sir, he is so done. Oh, this is one I don't like fighting at all. Not one bit. Okay. We're going to go for the cow. This guy in the corner. Didn't want to hit him. Didn't want to hit him again. There we go. Okay. Go for it, dude. Oh, that sucks. God, I hate fighting this guy. So hate fighting this guy. Alright, this is going to do, like, virtually nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Come at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. He's got so many rock stacks. That's horrible. Wow. Is the first one of the E-Crew Thronebreaker? I don't believe there is a single tech. It's for mutants and mercenaries. Stun and they bleed. Okay. Take a look here. Oh, that was terrible. Hate this guy. Alright, we're going to finish him off with Doom then. After I get done with this, I'll take a look at it. Got him. Okay. '90s robot boxing toys. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Come on. Come on. Oh, get out of there. 1, 2, 3. I knew it. Can hit him twice. 1, 2. Only hit him twice. Red versus blue, which color did you always choose? I'm not sure I understand what that means. Oh, on the robots. On the robots. Red, of course. On the robot game. Yes, I remember the Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I had that game when I was a kid. Oh, come on. Wow, how did I mess that up? I'm gonna blast him now. Take his health. Good. Okay. Excellent. 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 I think we're going to keep going. Hit her too much. Oh, I dodged that. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Come on. Okay, she's gone. She is gone. Skip, done. It used to hurt my fingers after a while, but my fingers had more muscles than my biceps. Oh, yeah, I remember in Hungry Hungry Hippos. That was another great game. Gonna keep going. Keep going. I knew that was going to happen. I shouldn't have done that. What? How did he hit me? Wow, how did he hit me there? What about Buckaroo? I don't remember Buckaroo. Okay, the cow is dead. Okay, then we're going to our favorite. Mystic right now, and still always favorite. Good night. Ooh, 41,000 points of damage on a special one. That was fantastic. Wow, look at all those nodes. It is all the energy it costs to go that way. That is insane. It's all dead nodes. That is so stupid. All right, I'm not making the same dumb mistakes I made last time with Kingpin. Gotcha. get out of there. Oh. Our evade is ready. Oh, she did that chargy thing. Yeah. It's not going to help you this time. You're done. Bap, 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 bap. Skip, dead. Very good. Okay. That is... Let's see here. That's it. That's 100% for that. Let's go to the mutant path. Is it this one? It's one of these. Preview. It's mutant ascendancy. It's this one right here. Which path are you trying to take? 1, 2, or 3? Kingpin is 1. Thor is 2. Iron Man is 3. Which path? Gonna edit our team. No, bro. It's the first pass for Thronebreaker. This is EQ. This is it right here. Oh, for Thronebreaker. Okay. Fight. Thronebreaker. This one right here. This one right here. Edit team. Mutant. Here's my Apocalypse. We'll bring him in. We'll bring him in. We'll bring her in. And we'll bring him in. Just because. Okay. Alright. Which one? It's the same thing. Kingpin, Thor, or Iron Man. Which one? This is Event Quest. It's any path. I did all 3 with APOC and never. Okay. All right. So we'll go with this one. What do these guys got on them? Okay. Short temper. Let's see. When the defender performs the first attack in any combo, the defender is stun immune. Okay. All right. What do we want to do? Bleeds. Okay. So let's go this one. Let's just see. I'm going to use Apocalypse first. He starts. So I will end up. Oh. Come on, dude. Not the best Apocalypse player in the world. Oh, he's got that. That hurt. Okay, we got those going. Come at me, bro. Gotcha. Chunk, 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 chunk. You should be done. Okay. Okay. It's not the same. Read the nodes. This is Thronebreaker. The mutant one. It is Thronebreaker. This is the one you told me to do. Here it is. I'm at 2. Let's see if I go to 3 after this fight. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Gotcha. Okay, there's a bleed. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude. Got him. His armor breaks are helping me heal. Skip. Got unstoppable. That was dumb. Got him. Okay. All right. I should be at 3 now. We should be at 3. And Apocalypse is at 3. There you go. I don't know what's going on with your game, but I'm above 2 already. So, okay. Well, I think that's going to be the stream for tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.